cleaned, right? Can you throw it in the wash? No. What if you could vacuum it with a handheld UV allergen vacuum and fabric sanitizer? This is the RAYCOP. It is their RN model, which is perfect for pet owners, right? It's that premium model, but this is our today's special value. An opportunity to now clean what we can't see with RAYCOP, but this is the lowest price that we have ever offered. A RAYCOP, and it's for today and today alone. If you have RAYCOP, we would love to hear from you, because now it's not just your sofa, it's your decor and your accent pillows that you're sanitizing. It's your mattresses. It's your curtains, anything that's upholstered. It's your pet beds. But this one, if you want to take advantage of this ultra low price at under $100, you got to order today. But take a look at all that this can do, because when we're cleaning the things that oftentimes we can't see, we do have to put it to the test. Take a look at this. With the RAYCOP RN handheld UV allergen vacuum and fabric sanitizer, it's a HEPA high efficiency particle air filter. That's over 99% of our dirt, our matter, our pollen, our pet dander, even microns as small as 0.3 in size, right? Also, you're using that UV light can eliminate 99.9% of influenza A virus when exposed to the UV light for just 5 seconds. Bacteria removal, 99.9% after 10 seconds. And dust removal after 90%. I mean, it's virtually eliminating dust matter, dust mites, pollen, let's just call it what it is, dead skin cells, right, on our mattresses, on our upholstered surfaces. And RAYCOP is an incredible brand that's bringing us a way that you can combine vacuum power with these pulsating brushes and UV light. So now you can really clean the unseen. No worries about having to replace a filter. You rinse it out and you're good to go. It's V37195. Listen, we did this last year, and it was so popular, like so crazy popular. It costs more money, and it's sold out by mid-afternoon. This is the second time we've been able to do a today's special value. It's the lowest price that we have ever done. Take a look at this. It's the UV lamp protective light. You also get your micro HP filter, HEPA filter, your pulsating brush. You get the dust box and dust box filter as well. Normally that would be $229 if you were to pick up on your RAYCOP separately. How about under $100? But it's only good for today. So I want you to think about how you clean your home, right? Think about the dust, the hair, the pet dander. If you have pets, this RAYCOP is perfect. It's gonna help remove them. It's also great with allergens, bacteria, because it's an allergen vacuum and a fabric sanitizer. So much different than your traditional vacuum, because it's combining that pulsating brush with then this ultralight technology to help to virtually eliminate those things. Suction ventilation technology as well. And then you also get the HEPA filtration. Before we bring in Kylie Watts, who brings us RAYCOP, I want to show you a little something right off the bat. Let's pretend this is your mattress. And a lot of what we can't see is those dust mites and the dander. And let's face it, it's the small little hairs and dead skin cells. And then we sleep on that, right? Here is it all kind of all over this makeshift mattress on like a jersey sheet. Then I'm going to lay double layered another jersey sheet on top, because this just isn't about cleaning and sanitizing the top of the surface. This goes deep within, so even your sheets on your bed, underneath into the mattress, helping to remove a lot of what we can't see. It's extremely lightweight, but it's that incredible combination of UV light, of this pulsating vacuum, a HEPA filter that then is going to help trap everything, that now really you get to clean in your home in a way that you never have. Take a look at this. everywhere that I swiped and that I passed, it's completely clean and clear of that powder. All the things that we can't see are now trapped inside of our RAYCOP. I'm going to introduce Kylie Watts. She is one of our home innovations specialists. And Kylie, you're kind of pulling back the curtain on a lot of the heebie-jeebies in our home and what RAYCOP can trap.
Yeah, that's for sure. And that's the thing, Allie. This does something that probably no other cleaning device that you have at home in your arsenal can do, because it is an allergen vacuum, but it also is that UV sanitizer as well. So that's super important. We know our definition of clean has really changed over the last year. And if you think about it, you can't throw your couch, your mattress, your upholstered furniture, your dining room chairs, a lot of your drapes, things with embellishments into that washing machine. So how do you truly clean it? That's what this is going to do. And it uses a patented technology that's a 4-part system. So it has a very specific calibrated suction, which is going to allow you to glide over things like fabrics, and why you could go over that sheet and it didn't pull it in and damage those fabrics. It's going to go in and out with that suction. You have dual filtration. One of them is a HEPA filter, so that's capturing those allergens and particulates down to 0.3 microns in size. Then you have a pulsating brush roll. And why that's important is because when that goes to work, you can see that vibration literally loosens that embedded dirt. That great suction pulls it right up. And then I think the best thing, my favorite part about the whole RAYCOP RN, that UVC light that's built inside. That's what's killing 99.9% of Staph and E. coli with just 10 seconds of exposure, and 99.9% of the influenza A virus with just 5 seconds of exposure. So take this all around your home to all of those hard to launder fabric surfaces, and you're going to see that incredible difference. In fact, you're going to get dust removal of 90% after 3 minutes, and you're seeing all the particulates and everything it can do with those fantastic testing that we've done with this machine. So when we tell you that the RAYCOP Corporation means clean, they truly do, using a technology that you can't find anywhere else.
And we're going to show you here in just a second exactly how it works. But for all the areas that you're going to use this in your home, it is worth every single penny, under $100. We had this as a today's special value last year. It sold out. We've only done it one other time. It's been such a popular item here at QVC. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered, and it's going to be the only RAYCOP for the entire year as a today's special value. Instead of spending $229, you're getting this home for $99, right? Think about the easy payments. 4 easy payments of about $25 to get this home. I can't wait for you to get this. It's one of those things that once you have it, you're really gonna see the difference that it can make. You know, Kylie, we had all of our windows open yesterday because it's beautiful. And then I was upstairs in our loft doing my workout, and I look at we have a black banister in our house, and there was this hint of green all over the banister. Well, you know what it was? All the pollen, because we had all the windows open, and I'm thinking, if I can see this on the banister, think about now everywhere else in the house what we can't see. But this really shows us that not only just the surface, right, we're going so much deeper. So Kylie, walk me through, you kind of set up a cool little science experiment right here with the light box. What is this showing us about the power of the UV light?
Yeah, so we brought in that light box so you could really see what's happening with the sanitizing factor. So it's not like a chemical spray that you spray that topically sanitizes. This sanitization actually goes very deep down and penetrates into that surface. So that box is a polyfill box filled with something very similar you would find inside of a comforter, inside of your mattress, inside of pillows. And you could see the sanitizing benefits go deep down into that box. So it's not just on the topical surface, it's actually penetrating a lot further down. So you're getting those benefits of killing 99.9% of Staph and E. coli, the influenza A virus, and also altering the DNA of that unhatched egg.
Wow, eggs, oh. Ugh. I'm so sorry, you're eating your cereal. But walk me through, Kylie, how this works.
Sure. So right now you're seeing that pulsating brush roll. It pulsates 18,000 times per minute, which is important because that vibration loosens those fibers, loosens that embedded dirt, and helps to pull it up with that very specific calibrated suction. That's the air ventilation technology you're seeing. So the machine will adjust depending upon the surface that it's on. So it knows when it's on blankets, when it's on pillows, how to adjust and increase that airflow. There's the particulates down to 0.3 microns in size that it can capture. So a lot of very common allergens, your dust mite, your dirt, your dander, your pollen, the things that no matter how clean we are, we all have
Totally.
inside of our home. And so, Al, you can take this to any upholstered surface because even in the pet beds, there are dust mites that live in there. And if you
Oh,
don't
I'm
know what
sure.
a dust mite is, it's a member of the arachnid family. So think tiny little
Ooh.
translucent spiders. And I love that shot right now of the filter. Our producers actually emailed me earlier and they said, hey, do you want us to put a new filter in there? And I said, no,
Nope.
leave it because that is what it's actually picking up just from our midnight hit. And that is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. You know, here's the thing. You're saving $129 by picking up on this RAYCOP today. This is great for pet owners. If you are a pet owner, you got to get one today. The price is going to go up after. Plus, you've got 5 easy payments. So look at this breakdown. Instead of spending, well over $200, you're going to get this home for $99. But the difference is in the science. Here is a way, because we're cleaning now what you can't see. So Kylie, walk me through kind of how effective the fabric sanitizer and the allergen vacuum is.
Yes, absolutely. So it has a HEPA filtration system inside of it. So that's important. That's 99.97% of dust mite, matter, dirt, pollen, pet dander, as small as 0.3 microns in size that it's going to remove. So common allergens that we all have. The RN vacuum also with that UV light technology can eliminate 99.9% of the influenza A virus with just 5 seconds of exposure to that UV light, which we know is super important now in the world that we're living in. Bacterial removal, 99.9% after 10 seconds of exposure to that UVC light, and dust removal, you're going to have 90% after 3 minutes. So of course, we can never fully eliminate dust, but this is going to help get rid of some of them. So what I have right now here, Al, at my own home is that same kind of UVC box that you just showed. And what you're going to see is just how incredible it actually pulls down with that light. So this is what we're talking about, those sanitizing benefits all the way down. But watch as I take this off, and I want to show you just how powerful and how bright this light is. You can see as I shine it on everything. So that means, it could be the kiddos' toys that maybe they drop and they love that you can't launder every single day, but you can sanitize them every single day. And that's what's so incredible about this machine is it does things that a lot of our cleaning devices just can't do. It's sanitizing without chemicals, but it's also vacuuming up those hard to launder fabric surfaces.
Right. Well, my daughter has a little stuffed lovey. It's a bunny that she loves very much called Nunny. Yeah, Nunny's like a part of our family. Nunny is so loved that sometimes I'm a little afraid to throw Nunny in the wash, and Nunny goes everywhere. This is such a great way to clean, to sanitize with confidence with the allergen vacuum and the fabric sanitizer. Your mattresses, your upholstered chairs, your decorative pillows, your stuffed animals, things you wouldn't necessarily throw this entire pillow in the wash, right? Maybe it's a spot clean only. Now I can clean, I can sanitize right directly where then I'm snuggling up, I'm putting my face here, and let's just have an honest conversation for a moment. We're talking about dust mites. We're talking about their eggs, and they leave behind little traces, and just like our pets shed, yeah, we do too, and not just hair. Yeah, like our skin. It's kind of gross, and it all just is there. And how are you gonna make sure you trap it, remove it, and take care of it? I know, I'm sorry, you're eating your cereal and it is kind of icky, but this is the way that now you get to clean your home. You have that peace of mind with RAYCOP. If you have a RAYCOP, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. We heard so many great stories at midnight of those of you that have been using this and how much you love it. And a lot of you paid more. You paid a lot more, right? Because this is the first time that we've had this low price, and it's the only RAYCOP Today's Special Value that we're gonna do for the entire year. If you're thinking about taking a road trip, bring this with you, right? You're getting a rental property with the family. You don't know how well that mattress or the sheets or the chairs or the couch have been cleaned. Give yourself peace of mind with RAYCOP. Instead of spending $229, you're saving $129. It's $99. You're saving more than you're spending. If you've ever seen RAYCOP on QVC, this is the day for sure to pick it up. And Kylie, walk me through how to use it, because this is different than a regular vacuum.
And it's very simple to use, okay? You want to keep it flat on the surface that you're cleaning. So we always tell everybody to think about it almost like an iron. Keep it flat. You don't want to lift it. There is a safety feature built inside where the UVC light will turn off. I've covered over my sensors just for demonstration purposes, but it will turn off if it's not